You're welcome to the night segment of the WebTV Corona Watch and our Day 14 coverage of the lockdown in Lagos, FCT Abuja, Ogun, and other parts of the country. We also bring you updates on the impact of the coronavirus pandemic on the global, African, and Nigerian economy. And here are the following updates on COVID-19. Globally, there are 1.9+ million cases across the globe confirmed, 118,683 plus deaths. Over 441,232 recoveries have been recorded in this regard. In Africa, we have 14,573 cases with over 790 deaths and 2,000 plus recoveries. For Nigeria, the confirmed cases remain 323 with 10 deaths and 85 recoveries. For our story for today, President Muhammadu Buhari, in a nationwide broadcast this evening, announced an extension of the lockdown in Lagos, FCT Abuja, and Ogun states for another 14 days. Here are some key takeaways from his speech. First, President Muhammadu Buhari recognized the massive support from our traditional rulers, the Christian Association of Nigeria, and the Nigerian Supreme Council for Islamic Affairs during the pandemic. He acknowledged the support and contributions received from public-spirited individuals, the business community, and international partners and friends. He thanked the media houses, celebrities, and other public figures for the great work they have been doing in sensitizing citizens on the hygienic practices, social distancing, and issues associated with social gatherings. The president noted that to date, the government has identified 92% of all identified contacts while doubling the number of testing laboratories in the country and raising the testing capacity in the country to 1,500 tests per day. He also said that 7,000 healthcare workers have been trained on infection prevention and control while deploying National Center for Disease Control teams to about 19 states of the Federation. He recognized the incredible work being done by the healthcare workers and volunteers across the country, especially in the frontline areas of Lagos and Ogun states, as well as the Federal Capital Territory. According to him, as a nation, we are on the right track to win the fight against COVID-19. However, I remain concerned about the increased cases, confirmed cases and deaths being reported across the world and in Nigeria specifically. Prior to the first lockdown from the 30th of March 2020 to today, which is the 13th of April, the president noted that the nation had 131 confirmed cases of COVID-19 in 12 states of the Federation, with 2 fatalities then. As of today, Nigeria has 323 confirmed cases in 20 states of the Federation, which has also witnessed 10 fatalities. Lagos State remains the epicenter and accounts for 54% of the confirmed cases in Nigeria. President Muhammadu Buhari said Abuja and Lagos combined accounted for 74% of the total COVID-19 cases in the country. He stressed that most of the efforts will continue to focus on these 2 locations, where majority of the confirmed cases in Lagos and the FCT are individuals with recent international travel history or those that came in contact with the returnees from their international trips. The president said he has in addition signed the quarantine order in this regard and additional regulations to provide clarity in respect of the control measures for the COVID-19 pandemic, which will be released soon. The approach at the moment will be in 2 steps. First, to protect the lives of fellow Nigerians and residents living here, and second, to preserve the livelihoods of workers and business owners. He directed that the current social register, which is a provision for palliatives, currently from 2.6 million households, be increased to 3.6 million households, meaning an additional 1 million households will benefit from the social intervention program in the next 2 weeks. This is to ensure that the economy adapts to the realities at the moment. He also directed the Ministers of Industries, Trade and Investment, Communication and Digital Economy, Science and Technology, Transportation, Aviation, Interior, Health, Works and Housing, Labor and Employment, and education to jointly develop a comprehensive policy for a Nigerian economy functioning with COVID-19. The ministers will be supported by the Presidential Economic Advisory Council and the Economic Sustainability Committee in executing this mandate. And that will be all for our Day 14 coverage of the Chronomics Discourse, this night segment. You can continue to visit our website, www.prosheng.com, to get more updates from our news stories and videos. Also, you can follow our social media platforms showing on the screen for further updates on our market reports. Don't forget that with the extension of this lockdown, we must stay safe and continue to follow the social distancing guidelines. Till we come your way again, thank you for watching and stay safe.